one, you know a bitch by 4 and 2 left feet, you know I always rock. First thing a girl did was a rock on the whole damn cake and a cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do an everyday look. I'm going to start off by using the Precisely My Brow from Benefit. You can find this at Ulta. It's about $24. Perfect for beginners and professionals as well. It has a spoolie on the end and it's retractable. I like to start off by outlining my brows from the bottom, and then I brush my hairs down and outline the top. Because we're doing a natural brow, we're not really drawing on eyebrows. We're just going to go in and fill in our brows like normal, darker towards the back and then lighter strokes towards the front, to achieve that natural
Try not
brow.
to get too stressed out by your brows.
As I'm going on, I realized that the angle was awful, so I apologize for that in advance. We could do another brow video
This is
in the future.
a thick consistency.
But
I
for
really
now,
love it
this
for
is
my
what
brows.
we get.
I start out by drawing a thin line here with the Crayon Case concealer brush, and then as I go down the brow, I just make my line thicker, and then I go back and fill in, and I bring that concealer down. And of course, we want to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I pretty much I had a little bit too much product on, so I just tapped it right there, and then it all came together afterwards. I realized that this shade of brow pencil was a little bit dark. I really didn't like that it was so dark, so I would definitely take it back down to a shade 4. But we're gonna make do with what we got. And then, so next I'm going to go in and conceal the top of my brow, but I'm going to be using a foundation of my shade, which is going to be Maybeline Superstay in shade 356. And we're going to do the same thing that we did to the bottom. We're just going to go ahead and outline our brow. You want to start off with your brow thicker, and then once you see how it's came out, then you can decide if you want your brows to be smaller. Because if you start out with really thin brows, it'll be really hard to fix. You'll end up frustrated and you'll wipe off the whole brow. Trust me, I've been there, I've done it, I still do it. So we'll do like a more in-depth video for brows if you guys would like. Let me know in the comments. I have no idea how I got out of frame, but I am just getting back to recording, and it seems like I've never recorded a video in my life because the angles are just awful. So I apologize for that. So next I'm going to go in and blend out my concealer. I don't do it any particular way. I do like to blend out from the ends first, and then I work my way up, and just blend it out using this Crayon Case blending brush, which you can also use it for shadow. Love a good multi-purpose brush. Love it, love it, love it. And you can find this brush from the Crayon Case. It comes in a set. Also, the brush I use to blend out my concealer is also a Crayon Case brush, so you might as well just go ahead and shop Crayon Case. Sorry, not sorry. And the last step I like to do to my brows is I do like to go in with that lighter concealer and just blend out the front of my brows to give it that fade. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it that fade. So not the whole brow, you just want to go like not even halfway, just a little bit in the front, and then you go back in with your spoolie and brush your brows out. I did forget a step. Normally I go in with the Morphe brow gel just to lay my brow hairs down, so that way throughout the day they're not shape shifting. We don't want that. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and create my base. I'm gonna be using the Shop Miss A concealer once again, and I'm just gonna put just a little dabble, and then I'm gonna blend it out with that Crayon Case brush, like so, like that. Okay, and let's do one last dance break because we made it, okay? We love to see it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the matte book, and I'm just going to use these brown shades here. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is this dark brown, and I'm just going to put that in my crease, and we're just going to just start blending as soon as we put that in. I'm not going to pack it on, just going to blend. I'm going to do some windshield wiper motions, and then I'm going to go in with this orangey brown and place that on my lid, and then I'm going to go back in with that darker brown and just blend that all out and blend it together so it can be seamless. And we already know what you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So there's that. Okay, and we just gotta do another dance break because we is doing it. Like, we doing it and doing it and doing it well. Hey. I had to get that out. Y'all, like, a little bit off the video, but like, I am super excited to be back to recording. These voiceovers are super hard. I've recorded this like 5 times. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, back to the video. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with the Essence mascara. Y'all, this right here is scary. Like, I can't even like talk y'all through this. Like, the best I can tell y'all is don't poke your eye out. It's best to look down. This is a volumizing slash waterproof mascara because I plan to do lots of crying today because I'm gonna be watching Grey's Anatomy all day. And y'all already know I'm on season 11, and I'm not going to spill it for anyone who doesn't know, but something bad happens. Anyway, so let's go in with this eyeliner. I'm not a professional wingologist. The best I can tell you is start off with a small line. I will recommend using a pen because you have more control versus a liquid liner that just goes everywhere. So I do recommend this for beginners. This is the L'Oreal Flash Cat. It does come with a traceable cat. Yeah, what is it called? A cat line. But I lost that within a week, so I just kind of gotta make do and just guess. Once again, the recording of the second eye was just like, I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get right. I promise. I'm gonna get right. But next, I'm gonna go in and prime my skin using the Maybelline baby skin. This one, it definitely hides your pores. You need this in your life, and it's about $6, and that's pretty good for a primer. So you need that dance break because we know once we get into foundation, we like halfway done there. Woo. Okay, so today we're going for a dewy look. So I'm going to use the Too Faced You're So Jelly highlighter. You can use this under your skin or you can use this on top of your makeup. It's really up to you. Because I'm going for a dewy look, I just want to do this underneath my skin in the areas that I want to look glowy. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Black Opal Foundation Shade Stick, and I absolutely love a good shade stick. The coverage is very buildable, so this could be full coverage, but we're just going for something natural. It's like we want to know we have on makeup, but it's like, do you have on makeup? So we still want to see, we still want to show our blemishes. We still want to look like a person. We don't want to look, yeah. So I like to blend in a tapping motion. One word of advice, make sure you blend your neck. And try not to swipe when doing your foundation because it'll leave streaks and we don't want that. I'm also using a Real Techniques brush. You can get this from Walmart, Amazon, I think that's about it. Ulta, Target maybe. Very affordable. You need this in your kit, especially if you are a beginner. Very beginner friendly, and I love these brushes. Like, people be sleeping on them, but you need these in your life. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm just gonna use this to conceal my under eye. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for that part. So, I'm gonna blend it out with a sponge, but before that, I'm gonna go in and bronze using the Morphe Glam Bronzer in the shade Leader, and I'm just gonna do this right. I have kind of have like a natural contour line, so I'm just gonna contour in that area. A lot of us make the mistake of going all the way down to our mouth, and we don't want to do that even when bronzing. We just need to do like, just like at our cheeks, and that's about it. I love doing my nose. Like, oh my god, I love doing my nose. So I just blend that right. Oh my gosh, this camera, y'all, like, I promise y'all the next video I shoot will be so professional. You'll be like, oh my god, who did that for you? And I'm like, me, me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just go in with this sponge. This is from DJS Beauty. I did dampen it, and the sponge like blew up, like, it got really big, and I really loved the way it felt. I think for future references though, I will not dampen it because it was already super soft. But like I said, I took like a little break from sponges, and then I came back because sponges do soak up a lot of your products. That's why I stopped using it, but this one did pretty good. So I think I'm gonna give it another try, but except next time I'm not gonna wet it, because it kind of, my coverage wasn't, as great as it normally is. And this is a great concealer. I've been using it for years. But like I said, we're just doing something natural today, so the coverage was fine enough. So I like to go back in with my bronzer brush and just to, blend out that concealer, so that way we don't look like three people. We just want to be one person. So I just go back in with my foundation brush and then my bronzing brush, and I just a little, blend everything together. You want to apply the lash glue to your lash line. It just helps your lashes stick. I'm using the Duo Lash Glue. Dance break. Oh my gosh, I deserve this. We're almost there. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I'm using the Duo Lash Glue. Using a lash glue with an applicator is best for me because I'm lazy, but I feel like it's easier just to apply it with the applicator, because you get that nice precise line, and also applying it to your lashes. You don't got to worry about dipping your lashes like a chicken wing. You can just go ahead and apply it from the bottle to the lash, and boom. And then I like to use my tweezers, and I also like to use my hands just to clamp them down. You want to clamp your lashes down from end to end, and then the middle. It just works out better that way. If you have another way of doing it and it works for you, go ahead. It just, like, y'all, my lashes went on in like 30 seconds. Like, you want to do this hack, like, I'm telling you, it saves lives. Thanks to Beats by Deb. I got this from her. Love her, by the way. It's definitely someone you need to be following. Okay, back to trying not to poke our eye out. Be careful. Look down and make all the weird faces you need to make sure that you don't poke your eye out. That's all I can say about that. If you have long luscious eyelashes at the bottom, I'm jealous, but do you, boo? Let's go ahead and spray this setting spray. I forgot what I used. Oh, MAC Fix It Plus. And then we're going to go in with the Heroine 2 from Juvia's Place. I didn't use a lot of it because I already had the glow from using the You're So Jelly in the beginning. So I just literally like tapped it in and then blended it in with that, so to say. And that was like it. Like, ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And this is just a little mini video in different lighting. And then Snapchat filter. Love you guys. Bye.